Excuse me,
Oh,
sorry.
no, you're fine. And we're doing.
Come on, please.
Where is it? Oh, okay.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just grabbing this.
Can you replace it? Oh yeah, you can.
This print caught my eye. It's by Michael Fatali. They were asking $185, so after the 50% off, it would be $92.50. If it was in mint condition, I could have flipped it for a nice profit, but it had some deep scratches, so I passed on it. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Taco Bell?
This bag had a tag of 4 on it.
Nice.
Then I got a big stack of magazines.
Nice. That's what I like to hear. Is someone still holding that? Okay, $45 for everything. I don't know. Yeah, you're good.
You got these two?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to short you.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Appreciate you working with me.
Yeah.
What do you guys do with everything that doesn't sell?
We hoard it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's up to the owner.
Gotcha. Do they consider buyouts or?
If you want, you can always leave your info, but.
Okay. Is this one of your cards?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Good luck with the sale. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
I'll be back tomorrow too, just because my husband never gets to the sale, so no matter what, we'll come.
other room at the end of the hallway. There's one that's close in there. Kind of cool. Yeah, they're worth the peruse.
How much is the hat in the box?
We did have 30 on, so it'd be 15 right now.
Okay.
Knights of Columbus.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 2 hats.
Yeah.
So I might as well get something. Okay.
Yes, Jerry does have everything.
I wasn't totally sure what these were, but I was super tempted to buy them. Just seems like people are collecting more and more of this old, weird stuff. But I didn't want to take a gamble on them at $17.50 each.
Yeah, they look like they're close anyway.
Is this the My Pillow guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be yours.
I can't think of anything I could possibly need less.
That's why $50.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were $30 to begin with. Or actually, no, I lied. So,
Okay.
yep, everything I checked.
Okay. Anything else in there?
It was stuff that's already in here was already in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Just paper and stuff. Yeah.
Is that regalia?
It's for,
Just curious.
yeah.
There's.
I pulled out a couple
Are there
things
two
that
of
were,
these?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
About 24.
Yeah. You got a picking channel?
Yeah, Cincinnati Picker, yep.
Nice, dude.
And this
How
one's
much is that? 8.
We'll look you up.
And then I got this guy.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
One glove that was closed around all that time.
41.50 half price.
On the shelf over there.
There you go.
You ever had one that was closed around?
What are you guys doing with everything that doesn't sell?
Don't worry about it.
We give a list to the owners of donation places, and we also have to give them a list of guys that clean out.
Oh, you do offer cleanouts?
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't do it, but we have a list of guys that do the
Okay. Do you like take bids, I guess? Like people can take give
yeah,
you a bid? Okay.
yeah.
Good luck with your sale. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
I gave you a follow, too.
Oh, appreciate that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Back at my warehouse, I went to 2 estate sales today, and I did pretty good. I found some good stuff that I think I can make some money on. I picked up this Sony camera. It was half off day, so it was $25, and they ended up giving me kind of a discount on some things, so I probably ended up paying a little bit less for it. This one is the DSC H300, and it's going for about $60. I picked up some Cleveland stuff for a buddy of mine that's a big Cleveland fan. There's a VHS tape of the 90s team and the Cats Meow, Jacobs Field. So those are going to him. I got this shirt. I thought this was interesting. They had it priced at $22, and then it was half off, so I ended up paying $11 for it. It is made in Ireland. It says Connolly, and then it has this patch right here, and these are going for about $60. I was pretty surprised. I think it's a rugby type shirt. I looked everywhere for stains and holes and didn't see any, so that should be a pretty good flip. I thought this was super cool. This is a wing light. It's a flashlight and a radio, 2-in-1, and it is made to look like a 1959 Cadillac. So that's the 59 Cadillac taillight and headlight. And this thing is just super cool. The battery compartment looked clean, so I'm hoping it works. Unfortunately, the antenna thing was broken off. And my buddy loves to collect radios, and he's a big car guy. So I messaged him, and I was like, hey, I just found this. If you want it, it's yours. He's always gone out of his way to help me out, so I thought I would just give this to him to tinker with. He loves tinkering with electronics and rehabbing them, so he'll probably put a new antenna on this thing and get it working good as new. I got some magazines at one sale. I didn't have cell reception. This was down in the basement, and I was trying to look them up, and I wasn't getting any reception, so I just took a chance. I got a big stack of social education magazines and a big stack of preservation magazines. I should not have bought these. Both of these were a bad buy. I've done well in the past getting a bunch of one type of magazine if it's very niche and there's a collector's market for it out there or whatever, but these were not good ones. But yes, word of the wise, if you see magazines, if they're super cheap, look them up. You'd be surprised which ones people like. Usually I'll search like social education magazine a lot and then see, kind of what the sell-through rate is as opposed to just selling like one individual magazine. But yeah, in hindsight, I wouldn't buy these again. Got the Taco Bell dog because you have to, right? I mean, I think he was borderline free. I got this Shogun Shiatsu massage, the kneading massager. This one's not worth as much as some of the other massagers I've picked up. It's only gone for about $25, but I paid $5 for it, so there's some money to be made there. These two are arguably my best finds of the day. These are Knights of Columbus hats. There's like the symbol thing there. These are so funny. They look like Napoleon hats. You kind of like wear them sideways, I guess. And then there's a bunch of extra stuff in there, like sashes and gloves and whatnot. I paid, let's see, he originally said they were $30, but then he saw that one was priced at $24, so I ended up paying $12 each. These are going between like $50 and $100 each when they have the case, so that's going to be a good flip. Then last but not least, I got this Northland Custom Pro Varsity wood hockey stick. Word of the wise, if you're looking at hockey sticks to buy, flip, whatever, always check the bottom, because obviously this is the part of the stick that gets the most use, and a lot of times it can just be completely shredded down here if it wasn't taped up. And if you're selling it for somebody to use, that's probably going to destroy the value. Now, some of the modern sticks actually have a break right where my camera is. Here, I'll set it down so I can point to it. Some of the modern sticks, the blade is separate from the stick, and there's like a break right here. So at some point, somebody figured out, hey, we could, these are always going bad, and we don't throw away the whole stick. They figured out you could put a hole and then pull out the blade and replace it. So if that's the case, it's usually just with composite ones. But anyways, I paid $4 for this one, and this Northland brand, I think they stopped making hockey sticks a long time ago. Probably like 30, 40 years ago, they stopped making hockey sticks, and all the Northland ones that I saw were going for around $40 or $50. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to ship this yet, but for $4, I couldn't leave it behind. You guys probably noticed that I asked at the sales what they were doing with everything that doesn't sell. Every time I go to a sale at a new estate company that I've never done business with, I like to ask that question, and I'll tell you why. Most estate sale companies are trying to sell everything for the family and they need it gone. And a lot of times you can put in a bid to get all the rest of the stuff, and you can get a really deep discount when you do that. I've done it before, and I've got some really good deals. But unfortunately, there are some shady companies that are trying to get as much of that inventory for themselves as they possibly can. What I mean by that is they'll intentionally price things high, and they'll price it so high that even when they do a discount like half off or whatever, most of it doesn't sell. And they've written it in the contract that they either keep what doesn't sell or they pay the family some small percentage of the price or whatever, and then they take it to their antique booths, their shops, they put it on eBay, they do whatever else. So they're double dipping. Not only are they getting a cut of the proceeds of everything that sells, but they are buying a huge chunk of it for pennies on the dollar. Fortunately, both of these sales that I went to were very reputable. They were honest up front, and they're like, yeah, the family's going to decide what to do with it. We'll give you their number. Like, I think they want most of it gone. The companies that can give you a straightforward answer to that question and are open to ideas of like getting rid of it or helping the family or whatever, that's who you want to do business with. The companies that can't give you a straight answer to that question, you want to avoid them. And I like to expose those companies that are being shady and that are screwing over these families. So just word of the wise, when you go to an estate sale, talk up the people, like what's going to happen with all this stuff, because you never know. You might get some deals and you might find out some companies that you shouldn't be doing business with. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.